Howdy folks, Justin here, and today we are hopping into a game with a deck called I'm the Senate. We took an established good archetype, a good, strong, very consistent deck, and we have decided to take it to the next level by including some cards that aren't so great. Yeah, it's time for the Clone Wars. Here we go. So, our first opponent, hopefully our last and only opponent, is MacLeod. MacLeod. Alright, sweet. Well, you can kind of get an idea of what we're up to here with that opening hand. But not quite. Alright, let's do this. Every once in a while there comes a time when I make a video that I'm very proud of. And I'm hoping this is that time. I really don't want to do this more than once. Part of the way that, like... I will say this, right? Deference to charge creatures. The most effective way to meme is to include like 3-6 meme cards in an otherwise good deck, right? Oh yeah, I'm down with whatever my opponents do. This is perfect. It's perfect actually. Now that's not always my plan. I mean, I think that if you watch the channel enough, you have figured that out. Sometimes I just like to play as many cards that don't see a lot of play as possible. Today, however, we have a very special objective that I'm going to try to pull off. And in order to do what I'm trying to do, we're going to need a pretty good deck. Alright, so unless it's Lesser Ward, we should be okay. Paralyze. Damn. Dwarven Spider. Dress Spy. Guy's going deep. Guy's going real deep. This is amazing. Holy crap. Lesser Ward, please, just for the lulz. Alright, well. I hope they don't concede, because like we have kind of the perfect opener here. And I'm not going to kill them unless I can pull off my combo. We will drop the Barrow Stalker and the Tree Minder. Just make sure this doesn't connect. I'm not interested in losing, as much as I'm also not interested in killing my opponent until I do what I set out to do. That said, I mean, we could still lose. It's totally possible. I will say for a meme deck, the power level of what we got going on here today is a lot higher than usual. Could have a curse, whatever. I'm mostly just looking to roadblock and giant bat into this thing. Embassy Disguise. It's pretty sweet. I like that. Maple Shield. Okay, so might have to Cruel Fire Bloom that thing if it swings at anything. And Bushwhack. Wow. Mr. Lemmywinks. I am impressed. I am definitely impressed. Indral Mastermind here is awesome, I have to say. Take a Thieves Guild Recruit, just keep drawn cards. And a Doppelganger. Alright, so I mean, like, we're kind of getting there, but like, we're not really getting there, you know? But that's cool, because as long as my opponent's a good sport, we should have a good time here. Cool. Let's bring back our Indral Mastermind. Yeah, we'll take a Nixox. I have to imagine that for the most part my opponent's deck can't interact with ours. So we should be pretty good with just like you know, dicking around. And as a sign of good faith, I'm also just never going to attack my opponent. I gotta give a shot. Lemmywinks, by the way, amazing as a rodent. As a mecha, potentially horrifying. I mean, it's one thing to have like that soft, fuzzy animal scurrying around. It's another thing entirely, of course, to have Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're back for a second one. We're still wearing the amazing, absolutely amazing, if I do say so myself, Holiday Cheer t-shirt. Or sweater. Holiday sweater. It's not a t-shirt. I don't celebrate Christmas, actually. But much love to everybody who does. From everybody here at Justin Larson Industries, including the T-Rex. Alright, so we have the Telvanni mirror here. J Quill 93, our opponent. See what happens. Now, our opponent might be on any number of things. That's one of the things about Telvanni. There's Telvanni midrange, Telvanni conscription, Telvanni combo. They all kind of run a lot of the same cards. Not that one. But they all kind of run a lot of the same cards, but it's a matter of, you know, do they run Young Mammoth? Alright, we have High Rock Summoner here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll drop down Indral Mastermind. We probably want the Doppelganger for what we're trying to do. Well, we already got Doppelganger, so we'll take it Sorcerer's Negation. The responsible choice. Because, again, we're not trying to kill our opponent yet. It's a good-looking legendary right here. Devaith Fear. Featured on this channel several times recently, actually. Kind of inspired me. Alright. Sweet. So, Dream Miner's not bad, but I think we're just going to play the Cat's Paw. You know, we didn't hit the early Skulk, so we don't have the cool Fire Blooms, and we're not going to generate ridiculous amounts of value here. And they might Sorcerer's Negation this themselves, which would be a bit of a bummer, but... Oh, Mina, you brought me a toy? Thank you, Mina. That's so nice of you. That's a good kitty. Thank you, Mina. Do you mind? You want to chase it? There you go. Alright, so we have a good kitty. She brought me a toy, and it looks like my opponent actually played Treasure Map, which I have to admit, I did not see coming. But that's cool. They're cycling through their deck. We're trying to do the same thing. Maybe we're both doing the same degenerate thing. This, unfortunately, having, like, the fact that they did not yet play their Atronach means they have the 7/6 with Ward, which is kind of a problem. We can, you know, Sanctuary Pet Dreamminder or something like that, but it's less than ideal. I had to get into that holiday spirit with my cat, of course. Oh, wow. Hey, Mina. You want to sit in my lap? So, Lesser Ward, too, huh? Well, Sun and Shadows will be good at some point. I do think I have to play Goblin Skulk, right? I could Sorcerer's Negation this. So if I'm playing these, I can't play that and all this. Well, Skulk I think is more important. So I think we Scouts Report. Yeah, we want that. The punish here is definitely Ice Storm. That would be a sad thing to have happen. But with no Ice Storm, only good things can happen, right? Do we have in-game sound? Is that working? It would appear that our in-game sound has not been working. Oh, there it is. There it is. Here it goes. There's just nothing happening. Knife to the throat. Maybe it's Singleton. I mean, you could explain the treasure map, the enchanted plate. That'd be cool. There's a Genius Path Mage. That's a good card. We'll just get our ramp game on. I can get a free kill here if they want to. We got the power of T-Rex on our side. Power of T-Rex. Sweet. This has to be Singleton. Oh, that's beautiful. It's going to get hit with Sorcerer's Negation, but it's beautiful. Alright, you take your kill here. Yeah. We've ramped twice, so we're getting closer to accomplishing our goal. We have a couple goals, actually. A couple different meme directions this can go. Turns out if you switch up like 12 cards in this deck, you can do a lot of really stupid stuff, just not as well as you could originally do it. That's good against negation. So I'm going to negation this, obviously. It's Lana. That's pretty solid. Now every time I see someone just whip out a Cruel Fire Bloom, it always goes exactly where they want it to. It's just Genius Path Mage for 2 and guarantee it.
I smell the stench of the living.
Nah, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. So if we take 2 here, we draw another card, and like our deck is super greedy for cards. I think I know what we get with Laneth, but you know, we're not anywhere near where we need to be yet to do what we're setting out to do. And what we're setting out to do is pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You should swing first. Okay. They might have Cruel Fire Bloom. They have Daedric Crescent. Ooh. Well, that's pretty spicy. There's Mentor's Ring. Alright. Fair enough. There's another Genius Path Mage, which is pretty sexy. I think I'm going to swing into this. I'm going to play Devaith Fear. We're going to go the other direction. There's a couple directions we can go. This is one of them. The other one's still in the deck. We're going to do that. It's going to be awesome. We did hit him in the face for 6, which is a bit of a bummer. But what are you going to do? I'm not going to Cruel Fire Bloom Devaith Fear. Look at this guy. Going to bring his sisters out to play. You don't got to worry, man. Like it's going to be okay. I'm like way off from where I need to be. Storm Atronach. Okay, so they got a good one the second time. We can clear all this up if they don't play anything else. They don't give this ward, and the sister wife hits this, and then we Cruel Fire Bloom the sister wife or clone daughter or whatever. Fair enough. It's not Singleton. It's delivery. Alright, Cruel Fire Bloom. What do we got, man? Where is that going? Okay. Well, that's a lot less exciting now. Let's draw a card. There's another Tree Minder. Let's ramp. And
We must count on our wits.
let's go and grab an action. We probably want... Probably want Devaith's Experiments. Yeah, you know what, man? Like, I just feel like we'll get rid of the daughter clone thing. We're just trying to do something cool. Might have to revert back to Plan A. Plan A is to clone the cloner, of course. We haven't even seen Plan B yet. But Plan B is pretty sweet too. Don't get me wrong. I will make it legal. That's right. It keeps my opponent in the game. Potentially. I need to draw stuff. Although it appears my opponent like doesn't actually run removal, right? It's like maybe I can just play Laneth and get away with it. Oof. Yeah, maybe I can just play Laneth. Alright, so here's what we're trying to do. It involves a bunch of lowland trolls. I'm just gonna take the Nixox. Because if everything survives this turn, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. That's why we're in casual, I guess. Now we need to make sure we don't accidentally kill him. That's good. By triggering Devaith Fear over and over and over again. And Devaith Fear is like kind of an obvious target to kill too, so hopefully that's what happens. Yeah, just kill Devaith Fear this one time. Just this one time. Okay. So we're gonna Ox. How many times have we ramped? 3 times? So we're going to 15. So we're going to Ox, go to 8, go to 13. Ox, go to 6, go to 11. Uprising. Clone Laneth. Uprising again. Except we're not really trying to clone Laneth, we're trying to clone Lowland Troll. This is a big challenge. Swing both our dudes in there. Get another action. We're going to need all 3 doppelgangers to make this as cool as I'm hoping it's going to be. Okay. Here we go. Well, actually a little bummer. Crap, that's going to keep going off too. Do we just machine gun him down? Alright, so that's going to do 18 random damage. Grab another Uprising. Shackle the sleepy lady for Devaith's experiments. Alright, we can keep going. Time to machine gun. We want another Devaith Fear. Yep. Then we're going to sacrifice Betty for another Devaith Fear. Yeah, this was not as cool as I hoped it would be. I think we win, but like... Well, we cloned a bunch of Devaith Fears, which is kind of cool, I guess.